glad that you make time for me. I just wanted to let you know. Yo, she is fangirling. Also, her name is Wesley, her last name, so I know what family she comes from. Soul Simmers, welcome to a brand new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. A legacy challenge where every generation is a new pack and we get to play through all of them. Welcome back to the Hart household. Last episode, Yule. Damn it, I will one day say this correctly, I promise. But today is not that day, apparently. But Yule aged up into a kid, and we did a little renovation or redecoration of the room and the hallway. So there is a bunch of stuff over here. And I just checked, and there is literally only 5 milestones for kids. That's it, just 5. The childhood phase, which basically I don't think you really have influence on, or maybe you do, I'm actually not sure, but basically when they go through a phase of like where they're really mean to other Sims, or when they only want to wear a bear suit, all of those things. First day of grade school, which again will kind of happen automatically, I guess. Then learned how to ride a bike, which is a kind of annoying one because you do have to, 1, have a bike, and 2, have to level all the way up to movement or like motor level 8 before your kid can ride a bike, so that definitely requires some attention and some work. Lost their first tooth, again, kind of just waiting until there's a notification that they have a loose tooth, and then we can make them lose the tooth, and then they've gotten that milestone. And reach top of after school activity. That is one that we can only influence if they join an after school activity. And I earlier said that I didn't want them to join the scouts, but maybe we could actually join the scouts. I mean, we have the board, so it could be kind of fun to make their childhood life a little bit more fun, because I always feel like playing with children, there's not that much to do. But let's actually start by joining an after school activity. And also, I don't remember how my Sims are doing. I didn't really check if they're doing well or bad. Dawn is just back from work. Let's actually, oh, she's actually not doing that bad. Okay, you know, you go take care of your needs. Malcolm is doing absolutely fine. I don't think, did he have to work today? Yes, he does have to work today in 8 hours, but he is actually doing perfectly well. Again, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I know I asked it in the previous episode, but if you would like for us to continue living here or if we should move, I'll kind of wait until your input to decide whether I want to make them move out, maybe move to the city or move to another place, maybe build them an apartment. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but for now, I'm just going to continue living here. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a refreshed environment in a Let's Play to kind of get your inspiration up again, or to kind of get the excitement for a storyline. So feel free to let me know. I know we've been living here for quite a while now. So yeah, let me know what you think. I would love to hear your thoughts, or if you have any fun ideas storyline wise where they should go live. They are going to start by being a doctor. So when they are a teenager, they're going to go to high school. Then after that, they're going to go, I don't think I'm going to have them study. I think I'm going to have them immediately go into a career, and they're going to try to be a doctor. And then eventually they're going to realize that's not really what they like, or that's not really for them. And then they're going to open their own bakery, which I think is going to be really interesting. That means that for this season, I was going to say for this generation, we're also going to be doing a build of a bakery. I'll probably add it as a speed build in this playlist. But yeah, I'm just curious to hear your thoughts if there's anything fun that you would like to add to this generation. As always, my pack legacy information, or like the whole challenge explained, is linked in the description box down below. And behind the scenes, I'm also working, for those of you who know that I have a second YouTube channel, I'm also a really big Notion girly. So I love my Notion pages, and I've been working on kind of like a legacy challenge tracker. And I started with the Pack Legacy Challenge simply because I felt like I wanted it. I was like, you know what? I kind of need some way to track where I am in the challenge and how far I've gotten. So I made a little dashboard for myself. It is still very much a work in progress. It's not done, but once it's done, I'll make sure to link it in the description box down below on my website with all of my other Notion templates. I think I'll just make it free because I would feel a little bit weird asking money for a template that, you know, all the other templates are really about productivity and goal setting and everything, but something fun like this, I'll probably just link it for free in the description box down below. And if you guys like something like this, let me know in the comments down below if you're also a Notion person, and if so, feel free to check out my second YouTube channel called Extra TXT. But also, I was thinking of maybe making more of these templates where you can track your challenge progress. For instance, for the Not So Berry challenge, because I'm playing it on my Twitch, but also maybe for the Zodiac challenge, or I know there is a Barbie legacy challenge, or the Taylor Swift legacy challenge. Like, there's so many legacy challenges, and all of them have like lists of goals rules and everything. So I was thinking, you know, I really just enjoy making Notion templates. So I could make a dashboard for a lot of them. Okay, you can actually stop playing with the science table, even though it's a lot of fun and your mental is already up to level 5, which is actually kind of wilding. You should actually join that after school activity, and then we should take care of your needs, because actually, you don't have to go to school. You have class in 3 days, which means that we can do a lot of skill grinding over the weekend, so that when he goes to school, well, and he's gonna join an after school activity, so he'll probably be pretty busy. The question is, do I want to draw the drama club or the scouts? I think I might go for the scouts one, even though I feel like that takes a bit more time. Wait, it is from 2 p.m., but they go to school. Oh, wait, it's only on weekends. Oh, I keep forgetting that. So one is during the week and the other one is on weekend. Let's do the one on weekends. That's actually kind of nice. Then he has something to do over the weekend. And now that you are done with signing up for an after school activity, please make sure to take care of your needs, because you're not doing that swell. I also really want to go to the the vending machine where we can get the Void Critter cards. Although I think maybe she might be able to buy them online. Is that something we have to buy through the PC? Oh, the PC broke again. Let's replace it. Oh, and it's Easter. Oh, I keep forgetting that too. You know what? You can go bake something. Let's make some breadsticks. And you can... I knew we have a speaker somewhere in the house. Can you play some music? Go play some music in your kids' room. Turn on. Let's listen to carnival beats. Yeah, you're very tired. You're gonna be fine. Wait, why are you sitting outside instead of... Oh, because it's warm. It is spring. It's actually really nice weather. Okay, that makes sense that you're sitting outside then. Okay, can you please go bake? I just asked you to do that, right? Go make some breadsticks. What is up with my Sims? Can you go here, please? No? Yes? Okay, you can go here. Oh, the speaker turned on, but he doesn't actually have to walk over there. Let's dance. So then he gets the tick off the event. I think he also needs dance, and he loves meeting the Easter Bunny, but I remember on the previous episode, the Easter Bunny was walking across town, but right now I haven't seen him anywhere. I haven't seen him on the lot. I haven't seen him hanging around, so I actually don't know how to meet the Easter Bunny. So I guess then you can just go and dance as well, and maybe socialize, quote, a cartoon character. Go hang out with your dad while your mom is baking in the kitchen. Okay, also reached motor level 3 and social level 3, but I think that's because technically both of them were almost at the end of level 2, because we got most of the milestones from when he was a toddler. But specifically the motor one, it's nice to know that it works when they dance, because that's an easy one to get the motor skill up. Okay, he is very tired. His social is still not up though. Share Easter excitement. Talk about Easter confetti. Become best friends. Sure, you're gonna become best friends with your dad. That's actually kind of cute. Okay, they're talking. His social's going up. His mom is here. You should talk to your mom as well. Ask about day. All while you're dancing. So like nice multitasking ways. Okay, he is very tired, so he's gonna go to sleep. Perfect. Then let's turn this off. And Malcolm, you need to go get yourself some food and pee and stuff, because you need to go to work in 1.5 hours. Oh, Dawn is also very tired, so she's also gonna go to sleep. Who are you? And what? Derek Lewis. Can you just go away? Why are all my doors unlocked? Lock for everyone but household members. Thank you very much. I don't want you here. Oh, wait, the breadsticks. Let me put them in the fridge so that they can actually eat from it at a later point in time. He is angry. Good versus evil. Good Sims and evil Sims will never agree. The battle rages on. Wait, is Yule a good Sim? He is. Oh, actually, that's a funny thing. I don't think I've ever noticed that trait-wise, but this is a pure coincidence with me not knowing something about how traits can conflict in The Sims. I know that you cannot have an evil and a good Sim, like they can't have both traits at the same time, but it's super interesting to realize that, you know, eventually he'll become... He wasn't going to do the doctor career, by the way. He was going to do the detective career. He's going to be a detective at first because he's a good Sim and he can, like, morally not stand his dad being evil and being a criminal. But now that works even more because I feel like he aged up as a kid and now he has the good traits. So now I kind of feel like the cracks are starting to form in the relationship with his dad because he's realizing that his dad is not a really good person. His dad does have to go to work almost. You know what? Go take a shower. You exactly have time for that. And even though you don't really need it, the more needs we can get up before you go to work, the happier I am when you come back. He is tired though, so when he comes back from work, he's gonna... Oh wait, it's holiday. He doesn't have to go. Perfect. Well, then go sleep. Because I'm not gonna have you go to work if there is actually no added value of you going to work. So then let's just stay home. Easter is over. Easter was pretty good. Easter was awesome. Okay, at least we got most of their holidays like pretty okay. Oh, look, Elliot is here again. He's just chilling, just hanging out in our house while we're sleeping. Okay, Dawn just woke up. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. I genuinely do not like this day, but you know what? I also don't really have the desire to delete it because it's such an easy one to complete. But this is one of those that just randomly shows up in your calendar. You can't really influence when it's there, so it makes it confusing for me to use the social wheel because all of a sudden I can't find shit anymore. Hello? I was just about to say, I know there's a fix for that. I think you can actually have it. There's a mod that allows you to prevent your Sims from like idly standing somewhere because they're completing animations. Because that's what she was doing. She's like confident, and then she had an animation associated with that mood, and then they don't do anything. They just stand idly to complete the animation that comes with the mood. But if your Sims switch moods like 3 times in a row because there's stacking moodlets, then they do multiple animations in a row, and sometimes that can result in your Sim just being stuck for like half an hour in game, like half an hour, because they simply cannot move, and it's so dumb. By the way, after you've actually had some food, maybe you should go jogging. But I was thinking of maybe getting that mod so that they stop doing those animations. But I honestly, okay, let me know. This is another fun question. I've been thinking about getting some more gameplay mods, like even if they're really small, some really good gameplay mods. The other day I saw Sophie, aka Crumb Gaming, do a really fun overview of her mods folder and like which mods she currently has in the game. And I was like, you know what? I feel like it's time for me to maybe go and get myself some more gameplay mods or even like small fixes. Let me know in the comments down below which mod you would love for me to add to the game, which you would think that is fun. Just a heads up, I'm not going to be adding Wicked Whims because it's not safe for YouTube or content creation, so I can't have that in my game. And also the Extreme Violence mod is not really for this playthrough. I might add it in like a fun playthrough maybe at one point in my Twitch channel, but just a heads up that those 2 mods, if you suggest them, I'll probably not put them in the game, or I literally can't put them in the game. However, if there's any other fun gameplay mod or something that you'd like me to try, let me know in the comments down below. And I also noticed that Yuki woke up and he has a loose tooth. So let's immediately get that milestone out of the way. Wiggle loose tooth. And then let's see if he wiggles if it immediately comes out or if we need to pull it out. I love the drool that comes with that. Let's pull out the loose tooth. Can he smile? I want to see the gap. He's sad. Probably because it hurt. Poor dude. Okay, so Malcolm has earned 368 on his holiday. Nice, that's good. He did pull out the loose tooth. Let's see if we got the milestone for that. We did! Lost first tooth. Yule lost his first tooth somewhere in, and then it shows the location. And also he has a high confidence. I just noticed. Let me see if I can drag this down so you guys can read along with me. Sims with high confidence have learned to believe in themselves. They become confident more easily, even when learning from mistakes. However, they can still be hurt when criticized. High confidence becomes high self-esteem when aging into a teen. Actually, I really like that. I feel like that fits with his storyline. Okay, you're gonna use the head, and then you're gonna take contemplate the waves. Sure, why not? And then you're gonna get yourself some food. I also just noticed that not the breadsticks. I don't want you to have baked goods in the morning. Let's have eggs on toast. Much more suitable. I just noticed there's a toddler potty here, which we absolutely do not need anymore. We haven't needed that for like almost a whole episode, and I don't know how I didn't notice it because it's this bright purple thing that's just in your face, but let me get rid of it. Also, I think Malcolm can actually wake up, although I'm just gonna let him sleep for a little bit longer. No, am I? No, you know what? You can just wake up. Why not? Go get yourself some leftovers as well. Seriously? She went jogging with her food again? I have so many opinions. Well, girl, you do you. You go jogging with your breakfast. Owner grace period. Hold up. The lease length cycle for Wakamori has reset, and a temporary grace period is in effect until 9 a.m. on Sunday. Each time a lease length cycle completes, a grace period will start at 9 a.m. the following day for at least 24 hours. During this time period, property owner is able to evict tenants or raise rent without impacting the unit's rating. Oh, so that's what the lease length means. I wasn't understanding this already, but now it makes sense. Now I see. Wait, are you gonna tell me that they're all gonna have breakfast at the table together? Is that really truly what's gonna happen? No, of course not. Because why would you sit with your parents at the table when you could sit? Oh, come on, game. Literally, I was like, oh my god, he could actually sit. Wait, what is? Did you guys see that glitch? He just zoomed to the table and then zoomed back, and then he walked over to the table again. It would have been so nice if they could all sit at the table together, though. They can like hang out, have a conversation together, a little bit of family time, tell a tale of the sea. You're gonna talk to your mom. You're gonna talk about school. Your mom's gonna talk to your dad. Asked to just be friends. I almost clicked that. Admire pirate booty. Okay. I mean, it's important to admire your partner's booty, and apparently on Talk Like a Pirate Day, it is admire pirate booty. I'm not mad about that. I don't think I've ever seen that interaction. Malcolm really appreciates receiving such kind of attention from Dawn just now. He likes it when she appreciates his pirate booty.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, he likes affection. That is hilarious. Thank you, game, for making me giggle. Okay, he's doing absolutely fantastic right now. He also leveled up his social skill. Great. Let's do a dancing session. Let's go here. Let's go dance, because then you can actually get your skill up. Also, what time do you have to go to your after? Okay, at 2 p.m. he has to go to Scouts group. Okay, we also have to do a lot of things to collect badges from the Scouts group, so that could be fun to do as well. But first you can just go dancing. In the meantime, Malcolm, what skill did you needed to get a higher logic skill? So let's play some chess on the family PC. Play chess. There we go. And then Dawn, what are you gonna do? Because you've already reached the highest level of your career. However, it would be nice if we got a laptop in this house, by the way, because then there's 2 computers. Should we quickly get her a laptop? Because then she can actually research the stocks. Because I think even if you're the highest level in career, you can still get promoted or like get bonuses or get pay increase. And I wouldn't be mad if she earned a little bit more money, because in the end, that's the whole point of the second generation still, is that they live with like minimal possessions. So as you can see, the house still, she doesn't have a lot of clutter. It is still a very minimal house apart from Yule's space, because obviously Yule is the next gen and they are not very minimalistic. But I think that it's kind of nice that they can earn a little bit more money, because the prompt for this generation literally says that they should be rich but have minimal possessions. And I feel like we haven't 100% reached the rich part yet. So let's just give her a laptop so she can actually research the stocks. Research stocks. There we go. Okay, he's dancing. How is his movement skill going? Let's continue dancing until his movement skill is level 4. And then maybe we can see if there's anything we can do to collect a badge, like a Scout's badge. Okay, motor level 4. Awesome. Perfect. Then what did we... Let's collect a badge we needed to do. To earn this badge, make art, crafts, and drawings or paintings. Okay, let's draw. Let's draw shapes, because that's also going to get his creativity skill up, so that's pretty good. Scout meeting for Yule starts in about an hour. Okay, perfect. I think we should be able to collect 1 badge before we go to Scouts. Check back badge progress on the board. Earn a scouting badge to become a Griffin Scout. Okay, it would be really nice if we can actually do that before we go to the Scouts meeting today. View badge progress, and let's... Okay, we can't collect the badge yet. Oh, that's gonna be a close call if we're gonna actually be able to collect... Okay, he has to go to Scouts right now, and he's still not done with the drawing. Come on. Chop, chop. Oh, he's gonna be so... It's stuck. It feels like it's stuck. It's not really stuck, but... Oh, we can't collect the badge yet, apparently, even though we made a drawing. Interesting. I will put the drawing up on the wall here, though. I think that's quite cute. Okay, he's going to go to Scouts activity. He is just an hour late. You know, casually comes an hour late for his very first Scouts meeting. Doesn't really matter. I also noticed that Malcolm reached logic level 5 just now, so now he needs to reach programming level 5 as well. So let's practice programming. And in the meantime, okay, she is 25% done with the stocks, so let's research some more. She's very tense because she hasn't gone to work. Oopsie. Okay, he reached level 4 in programming. That's good. Yule's back from Scouts group. Awesome. He probably doesn't have the highest performance because, well, he was late to Scouts today. But he is checking his badge process, and I can't do this yet. So, oh, okay. So if we check the progress, we need to do it 6 times. Oh my God, I forgot how much work the Scouts is, but it is actually kind of fun. What else do we need to do? Hold up. Few badge progress. Let's actually take a quick look because I'm actually kind of curious if there's any other fun activities that we could go do right now. Civic responsibility. To earn this badge, perform cleaning or repair actions. Okay. Give back. To earn this, donate items for charity from the mailbox and computer, or perform the friendly social to give gifts. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good deeds. To earn this badge, entertain a toddler, make someone laugh, take out the trash, or help someone with their homework. Okay, so I think taking out the trash might be the easiest one to do for the simple reason that we don't have another kid in the house. Keep fit. To earn this badge, perform dance or exercise activities. We've already done 2 of that. Outdoor adventure. To earn this badge, perform outdoorsy activities like catching fish, finding frogs, or grilling outdoors. Don't think we have the grill anymore. To earn this badge, perform studious activities like reading books or completing homework. We'll probably just do that automatically by simply going to school and doing our homework. Sociability. To earn this badge, perform friendly socials with another sim. That should also be quite easy since we can just talk to our parents. Young scientist is to earn this badge, perform scientific activities like computer programming or using the microscope and telescope. Okay, computer or programming. Okay, interesting. Also, I just realized that I said that I wanted to add him to a club with other kids. So maybe we should do that right now. Maybe it can actually be the Scouts Club, like kids that he met at the Scouts. Let's do the bear one. And then brown bears. That's his Scouts team, okay? And then can we add a requirement and actually, let's see if we can actually select kids that are also in Scouts. It should definitely be child. Career. Yeah, we can actually select, wait, it says that he is not eligible for this, even though also this part of the menu for me in the club requirements is incredibly bugged. So I don't really know what to do, but it says that he can't join because he's not in the Scouts. Why? He's literally a scout. Well, I guess we're gonna get rid of the career one then. Maybe it's a custom career that I have in my game. Is there anything else we can do? No. Okay, well then let's just let's just select that one, and let's select some other children that are then technically with him in the Scouts. Ooh, I like her hair a lot. Let's pick the one with the buns. Frederick could be fun. I have so many. So I have this default, or not default, but I have this hair overlay, like which overwrites the color for hair, so that for my not so berry challenge, I could have people with different hair colors more easily, because the game default is just not enough. If you want to give your sim purple hair, it's literally not possible in the game. So I got this hair color override, but now so many people have randomly colored hair in my game, and it's actually really fun. I like it a lot. What if Yuki is also in the Scouts? Oh, that could be so fun. And then Tamika could be in there, and who else? Maybe Michaela could be in there, and Celine. Oh wait, the club is already full. Until we have more spots, the club is full. Okay, fine. Let's actually save that. So now he is part of a club, which is nice because that means that he immediately knows a couple more children. And I was thinking maybe we could go to a playground or something, and we could hang out with some of the other kids over the weekend. So what was the thing he needs to still learn how to ride a bike, which is kind of an annoying one, but we could go to a playground with other kids. That might actually be fun. Let's do that. So let's first go to a playground and then start a club gathering, so all the kids will join, and then Yuki will join as well. And then we can just basically hang out, chat with them, play a little bit. And then I think that will also be nice because then we might actually be able to complete the 12 interactions and get one of the badges for the Scouts. I have different playgrounds in my game. Let me just see where I have them. I have the Adventure Time playground where we once celebrated the birthday of Parker and Dawn. That one is still in my game. You know what? How about we go there? I haven't been there in a really long time. And I think it's actually a fun playground to go to because it has all of the playground equipment on it. Look, I just noticed there is a fake hopscotch version here. How about we quickly go into build buy and we actually get a hopscotch version? I get the actual one for rent, because I think it could be so fun if they can actually play hopscotch and maybe marbles. Okay, so the marbles one, let's actually add that over here. So there's like 2 marble spots where kids can play marbles together. And then I feel like the hopscotch, we could have different ones. We could have one over here, but we could have the other one over here maybe. Also, the weather is not too great, but I still really, really like this playground. It's just so cute. Okay, let's start a gathering with the club. The Brown Bears Club gathering has started. So basically, you know, they're just after Scouts Club. They are just here to hang out together. They asked, like, you know how as a kid you would go to a social activity or like school or maybe daycare or some outside of like after school activity, and then you'd ask your parents like, Mom, I want to continue hanging out. Can they come over for a play date? Or like, can we go somewhere? And then I think that's kind of what Yule did, you know? They were like, yeah, I really want to continue playing with my friends. Can I play? Wait, I don't want to watch No, I really wanted to do hopscotch together, but now I was too late. Well, you know what? I can select the other one, and then I can still, because I really want to do hopscotch with one of my friends. Play hopscotch with. Let's play it with Yuki, Tamika, and Michaela. And then I think to make sure that they don't have to wait forever, I'm quickly gonna reset Yuki, because otherwise their action is gonna like forever wait for Yuki to be finished with the hopscotch. Oh my goodness, I just noticed we are across from the house of the first generation. Look, this is the house from Gen 1. For anyone who like started watching the Pack Legacy Challenge later, this is the first gen house. This is the starter home where this whole challenge started over 58 episodes ago. That is actually wild. That's like far more than a year ago. I've changed hair colors and hairstyles like 3 times since then. That's just actually bonkers to think about. Okay, he's just hanging out with his friends. He's just playing some hopscotch. Let's see. I also want to just talk to them because that's what we need to do for the badge progress. We need to make sure to talk to some Sims. Okay, actually, you can now stop playing hopscotch because this is taking for freaking ever. And I want you to talk to your friends as well. Are you gonna talk to them? Yes, no, yes, no. Is your friend gonna come over here? Yeah, your friend's gonna come over here. Okay, great. Aw, he's trying to cheer her up because she's sad. She's laughing. He actually cheered her up. Okay, that's very sweet. Okay, let's talk about the club a little bit. Heartfelt compliment. Discuss fractions. Ask for typing tips. Yule Heart makes brown bears the only place that I want to be. It really means a lot that you make time for me. I just wanted to let you know I attribute the success of the brown bears to our glorious leader, Yule Heart. Yo, she is fangirling. But she is cute though with her little school uniform. I think she is adorable. Also, her name is Wesley, her last name, so I know what family she comes from. A little bit of background on the Wesley family tree is that in my original save file, the Wesley family live in Willow Creek. And the original sim of the Wesley family is like the mayor of Willow Creek. And they live in this huge mansion. And honestly, they're kind of like the land grabs. They're kind of like the counterpart of the land grabs in my save file, where I also have the land grabs, but they're kind of like a rivaling family. So him, technically his dad being, you know, Malcolm Landgrab, and her being an heir of the Wesley fortune. That could be an interesting storyline. I see some drama here. But for now, let them just become friends, because as kids, you're not aware of all of these things and it doesn't really matter. Okay, they're going to chat a little bit more, and then it's really time for him to go home, because we need to make sure that his needs are also taken care of. Because we don't just want to be a good scout and earn all the badges. We also want to prevent being embarrassed and peeing our pants in front of a girl that we think is pretty cool for now. Yay, we actually earned the scout's badge because I think that we completed all of the social interactions. Okay, perfect. So let's go home. It's all about reaching goals and going home, you know. We have to be efficient about this gameplay. They're not going to be a kid forever. I just pressed 3 on my keyboard because I tried to speed up the loading screen. I was like, come on, this loading screen is taking too long. Let me just quickly speed up the game. Okay, he needs to quickly go pee and get himself some food. And then I think he just, maybe he should collect a badge. Let's collect the sociability badge. And let's make sure that we turn off the radio. And Dawn, you should go take care of your needs as well, bestie. Oh, we do actually have the grill, and he just made us some food. Thank you, Malcolm. Very helpful. I appreciate that a lot. I am just realizing I do think he has to go to work tonight. Oh, wait, it's broken? Oh, you know what? Don't use that one. Go here. And then Yuki can, Yule, frickety frack. Yule needs to perform repair activities. That's what I was trying to say. Cannot perform this interaction on a broken object, but he can't. Oh, he needs to do repair activities, but he actually can't. Well, then I'm just gonna replace it. And then you're gonna get, oh, he got promoted to scouts, the next level of scouts. You're gonna get some leftovers because I do think he has to work. Oh, he has to work. It says in 2 days. Oh, because he doesn't. No, wait, he works on Saturday. Why does it say work in 2 days? I don't understand the times, because if you go to work at 12 a.m., then it's technically the next day. But it says that he has to work on Saturday, though. Also, I hate that The Sims by default has their week starting on Sunday, also in the calendar. I never have this. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you a person that starts their week on Sunday or on Monday? And also, if you started on Sunday, why? Explain to me. It doesn't make any sense for me. Like, I just can't see why it makes sense to start your week on a Sunday, because you start your work week on a Monday, and at the end of your work week, you have a 2-day weekend. So why would you torture yourself and already start your week on a Sunday, feeling like you have to be productive at the beginning of the week? And then on Monday, like it's your second day of the week, but it's your first work day. That's just confusing. I just don't understand. So I'm curious. Please do explain, because maybe there's a really good reasoning apart. Like, I mean, I can guess the history of it. It's probably because of Christianity in the church and like Sunday being the rest day. So, you know, there's like probably a lot of religious reasons for it to be the first day of the week. But if you are a if you're a religious person and you use it as the first day of the week, I'm still curious to, does it feel like it makes sense to you? And this is truly not to be a judgmental person. I truly don't understand how it makes sense. But that's why I'm curious to hear your side of the story of like, are you a person that starts their week on Sunday? And if so, why does it make sense to you? Because I find it hard to imagine that it makes sense. But maybe you have, like, if you're a person who starts their week on Sunday, I can imagine that it doesn't make sense to start your week on a Monday. And that feels like it doesn't make sense. Okay, actually, I think he might have to, yeah, I was just about to say he needs to go to sleep, because other than that, he's doing really well. And he did get promoted. I think his scouts times are still the same, but he does start tomorrow with scouts. Now he needs to earn 2 more badges to become a unicorn scout. And before we go to scouts, we actually need to check the badge process. I'm actually intrigued that he got promoted, because he was an hour late to his very first scouts meeting ever. And I also think that we won't be able to get 2 badges in like one day, or maybe in the morning tomorrow. Maybe I could try, but otherwise we would have to wait a whole week for him to be able to promote again. Okay, she can actually also go to sleep. Although, Malcolm, bestie, if you're not gonna go to work, if you apparently don't have work, oh, so the Saturday work, so technically, oh, now I see, he has Sunday off. Okay, it's very confusing. It's very confusing. But Dawn, you can also go here, and then you're gonna have yourself some nice woohoo, and then you guys are gonna go to sleep. But I want to make sure woohoo here. Do I truly want to do that again? Let's start with a kiss. Let's start with a kiss. Declare love publicly. Why not? And I mean, do we try again? Let's reveal deep secret. Why not? Do we try to woohoo on an unconventional object? I actually don't know where that is, if I have to find it. Yeah, okay, it's over here. Let's see what we can pick this time, just for funsies. Where do we woohoo? And let's see if there's actually an animation. We learned now that the toilet didn't work. A lot of you guys were mentioning the toddler potty earlier, but I feel like since, you know, toddler potty is not in my house anymore, maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's go for, if I select a sink, I actually don't know which sink they're gonna go to. So, I mean, I just think it's too hilarious. I want to try a sink. And then we're just gonna have to follow them to see which sink they are going to. Okay, apparently they're gonna go upstairs. Naturally, I selected the bathroom sink next to your kids' room. What is gonna happen? Because I'm just too curious if something's gonna happen, or if it's gonna be like last time. I think it's gonna be like, oh no. Oh my goodness. I was like, I think it's gonna be like last time. I think he's gonna just use the sink to wash his hands or something. They are woohooing in the sink. I mean, in The Sims, you can actually bathe your toddler in a sink. So why not woohoo in a sink? It might be slightly uncomfortable and a little bit cramped, but I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to try out and experiment to what boundaries we can push this game. May it be with mods, but I do think that's actually hilarious. It says uncomfortable. Okay, I was like, is it uncomfortable because you had woohoo? She is confident because she had woohoo on an unconventional object. Why limit oneself to beds when there are so many surfaces around? She is also pleasantly satisfied, and she's also scared because there was a ghost dog in her house. I mean, that's fair. Now you can go sleep. And Malcolm, what did you do during that woohoo that she told you to go sleep on the couch? Please just go sleep in your bed. It's gonna be fine. No, you're not gonna make coffee. You're gonna go sleep. There we go. That's it. Everyone's sleeping. Everyone in my household is doing well. Yuki is working on so many skills, joined the scouts, so many fun things happening. I have so many ideas in terms of storylines. I do actually really like the idea of him befriending the Wesley family and, you know, kind of befriending another. They're not really criminal, but they're also not a very, like, you know, righteous family. The Wesley family. They also got their fortune in questionable ways. So I do really like the idea of him becoming best friends with another person who's not really necessarily maybe the good person. So when he becomes a detective, he's gonna like have so many people around him that he's realizing like, you know what, actually our values might not align in life. Or maybe she is also a really good person and she's like a fallout of the family as well. That could be interesting for them to bond over. Again, we might actually move houses. Let me know in the comments down below whether you would like that. Also, pet adoption drive. Join us for a heartwarming pet adoption. Wait, what is going on? Okay, you know what? I am going to check that out on the next episode. We're gonna leave that on the little cliffhanger. Next time, we're gonna see what on earth is happening here and why there is an adoption drive happening at, I guess, our next door neighbor, which we own. I have no idea what's going on, but we're gonna check that in the next episode. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on all of the storylines, anything fun for this generation. I would absolutely love to hear it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun on this one. I definitely did. Please toss the video a cheeky like if you liked it, because it does really help the video get to more people. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, this is your perfect moment to do so. And without further ado, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.